Just wait till Kime says something cursed. Then we'll all be stuffing her in a box.
Yeah.
Nah, Kime never says cursed stuff. At least not that I can recall.
Only when I read Marco's comments.
Marco forces your hand.
He does. He truly does.
You are so fucking, like, organized. Jesus Christ, I love you.
Mwah.
Mwah.
I sure will, sweetie.
Mood,
Me.
Velvet. Mood.
That's me right now.
I don't know what would happen with Zuna. I feel like she would just get annoyed that we enter the office and don't really...
And kill us
maybe...
again?
Huh?
Yeah, maybe she'll murder
kill
us.
again.
Excuse me? I will fight you.
So you get hit, but you think you should feel guilty? How does that make any sense?
I suppose the nuances on the matter would be lost on you, wouldn't they?
Does any of that really matter if, at the end of the cycle, we get the final say? Not the men, not the servants, us, and us only. I believe that's something you yourself believed in when you tempted the boy to slap your wishy-washy ass.
Got him. Huh? I have little time for this.
She walked away from you and didn't look back. My, she isn't ready for this at all. Good to know. Now, where to go next?
Don't die, Scott.
Please don't.
He's dying.
No!
No, Scott!
Gosh, I feel
He's dying
stupid,
to
but
the
I've
cough.
only noticed now that her portrait here changes.
Oh!
I noticed that too. But I think that our expression changed the most here because we haven't done like openly mocking shit for a while.
Oof.
First time
Hello.
seeing this branch of conversation in a long, long time.
Ooh.
You're welcome.
Hello, fatigue, my old friend. Guess all I'm doing after this is sleeping.
Yo, this girl sleeps a lot.
I'm here for it.
Me too. I was telling Kia Dane earlier when I stopped in his stream that I was so exhausted, but I couldn't sleep since I knew I wouldn't wake up in time for the stream.
Oh no.
Once more, exhaustion took hold of you, leaving you no choice but to head straight to bed.
I really wanted to go to the Kia stream, but I was doing a tomato thing.
Well, Kyle, we actually have a raffle going on. So if you just type raffle into the chat, you could win a stream key for this game. It's a very interesting visual novel so far. Early access still, but a lot of effort went into this. That is you, Moon.
Oh, sorry, I was replying to something while you were explaining the raffle. I don't remember who this is, to be fair.
Me neither.
This is the one who took
What's
away
Mara?
our weekend Arzala.
The one that also killed us once?
Yes.
Yeah, dope. I don't remember how I read her, so I'm just gonna read with a normal voice. Hell is going on with this woman now? You in my room again?
Your eyes opened, but it still felt like you were not as awake as you could be. Was that Mara? Damn it. Comes out, forgetting my visions, even only some of them, really sucks. You look towards your door. Coming. When you opened the door, you saw Zuna and Liz standing outside your room. Without a greeting, Zuna began speaking.
What's Suna?
Moon.
Okay. Brain had to. My brain was like doing like a fucked up engine thing where it's like trying to start but forgetting because Zuna's pretty.
That's fair.
This cycle, Hilde will be holding a lecture regarding all the essentials for being a capable matriarch. We'll be attending that lecture.
Do we want to?
Do we want to die?
Go with the second
Do we
one. Yeah,
want to die? Yes.
yeah,
Do we want to
yeah,
die?
yeah,
Yes.
do it, do it,
Yes.
do it.
Yes.
Uh,
I did a little dance IRL for you guys when I was chanting that.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm confident you're smart enough to figure out what I meant by that. Liz, we're leaving.
We're not even worth her knife.
Not yet. Gotta become worthy of that knife.
Yeah. We're not giving up.
It appeared there was little choice in the matter. You would be heading to Zanaska University immediately.
No, anything but university.
Ooh, this is
I don't
nice.
want to stay. Hello,
Ma'am?
ma'am?
Who wants? Go ahead, fight.
Give it to Kime. Give it to Kime. Give it to Kime.
I see some new faces. I guess that means our matriarch finally forced you all to come. The name's mixed Hild, but just Hild is fine. For the new faces here, my first name doesn't matter, and as you might infer, you don't particularly need to introduce yourself either. You're here to learn and nothing else. This over there will be standing guard over our session, since suspicious activity has been reported recently throughout Zanaska.
Oh? Eyes emoji.
Now then, this cycle will be covering distinct advantages and disadvantages which Xulians hold against the average human. Human. Let's start with the upside of not being a human. The concept of organs is lost on us. They don't have organs?
Is this gonna be like Undertale where they don't have any meat insides? I like how Lef has just decided. Excuse me, my type. Hello,
Or type.
our type. The Bugs Bunny communist meme.
What? Organs. Internal structures that earthling creatures, including humans themselves, need to function. Primarily, the heart and the brain. Though other organs in their bodies are crucial to survival as well.
Now I'm wondering. Well, maybe they'll explain it a bit, but like, since they were making a big deal over meat, you know, Earth meat.
Yeah.
What is their meat?
Are you made of bug meat or man meat? That fucking old meme from Fist of the North Star.
To name a few, there's the intestines, the gallbladder, the lungs, the kidney. Whoa! I don't even know what's inside my own body. I'm so sorry education failed you like that.
Oh man.
How am I supposed to remember all the stuff that's inside humans? Tragic. You don't have to. You just need to remember these two. The brain.
She pointed to her head.
And the heart.
He pointed at the center of her chest.
Just a little left of that, ma'am.
Yeah.
Remove, sever, or prevent the blood flow from being able to enter those structures for a short time. and any human will drop dead without fail.
What are we, zombies? I mean, yeah, but still.
This is the key to their advantage over us.
How is that an advantage? We have 2 vital weak spots as well.
Yes, but are there organs created from divine matter like our bodies are? What?
Eyes emoji?
Eyes emoji?
Come again?
Humans, unlike us, are composed of the same elemental particles that make up their entire universe, said organs included. To put it into perspective, try to imagine if we were made up of elements such as null. Oh, the
Nijisanji?
Nijisanji?
Yes, Nijisanji.
Nijisanji or Hololive? Ajorium?
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Nijisanji or Hololive.
Okay, perfect.
Absolutely. That's it, that's the line. I heard Coco.
What?
That was the line.
On an artistic level, it's truly beautiful. But functionally speaking, well, I suppose complexity is a preference, not a virtue. This brings us to the creator of the human universe. We don't know who they are. We don't know who they are, or if it's even a who to begin with. It's important to remember, however, don't try to debate the origin of the universe with them. Let the humans go in philosophical circles on their own time. Bruh.
Bro.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Welcome to the stream, Marco. How are you doing?
He forgot and now he's here.
Here, we only care about the bottom line. We want the person, place, and or thing that brought life into existence on their canvas to come out of hiding. If humankind can get their deity to do so, Dutch can finally confront their creator himself, and we can put an end to the upcoming war, without subjugating an entire universe. What? That is all you need to tell a human when the topic comes up. Anything else carries the high risk of clashing beliefs we quite frankly do not care about in the grand scheme of things.
I love that now we know that they really are aliens.
Yeah. Could the thing that kickstarted their reality be sick or dead? Alright.
No.
Unless your creator was never a deity of note in the first place, that's a no. Dash would have known if his kin had killed over.
Are we gonna fucking deadass actually meet their god? Is that what's happening right now? Like, are we
gonna fight God?
Yes! Let's go full anime!
oh my god.
Oh, but this does remind me. Afflictions. Despite the presence of divine powers from both canvases, each universe has its share of supernatural ailments as side effects.
Canvas.
Thank you for the hydrate, Marco. I'm gonna drink.
Okey-doke.
I just drank some.
Thank you.
It was not water, but I drank. That's all you can ask of me in these trying times.
It's fine, it's alright.
So it's just Dr. Pepper. It's not like
I
horrendous
have-
for my body.
I have Dr. Pepper on the fridge too.
Ooh,
But I don't have glasses, so I'm just drinking water.
understandable.
Anyway. For example, some humans can see into the past. It causes them to sometimes act on impulses more. Alternatively, humans may be put into eternal slumber because of their powers.
What? What the fuck are you saying though? Are you talking about Jesus?
I am so confused.
Are you talking about Snow White? Are you talking about a Sleeping Beauty?
I mean,
Even for me, the latter illness sounds terrifying.
eternal.
Coma?
Like, I don't know.
But they could see the past. Like, what was happening?
Some Xulians are also capable of peeking into the potential future using an incredible system of internal simulations, but it costs them a huge portion of their energy to do so.
Oh, so that's why we fucking conk out every 2 seconds. That makes sense.
I see now. In the most severe cases, if they can peek into the future without even expending energy, it instead makes them susceptible to a Sala-eating disease.
Oh, dope. We're gonna die now.
Wait, what?
Could you be surprised, eh?
Stop
Hilda's
being
like-
hot, ma'am.
She's like, I'm fucking through you.
Doki doki.
You heard right. Some seers can handle their powers without extra rest, but they're basically at the mercy of a disease that slowly kills them. Allow me to show you the mark all afflicted individuals will bear on their torsos.
Oh,
She conjured a light spell that formed a respectable representation of what the mark presumably looked like.
I bet Zuna has that. I bet that's what's fucking going on.
This is a visual component of Dreamer's Curse disease, or DCD, essentially a far more serious version of the more common DFD, Dreamer's Fatigue disease. In short, the former will gradually eat away at the host Sala until it's depleted entirely, with the disease-causing agent perishing along with the victim. It's generally a lengthy process, but it can be
Expedited.
Thank you. But it can be expedited if said host can't keep their emotions under control. Jeez, for real?
Dude, I want to marry Zuna too. Relatable.
Yep. First, some background info. DCD physically manifests itself alongside the source of Sala located in the victim's torso. You can see the unique scar it creates both inside and out, quite noticeable upon death of the host. Now, when a Xulian gets angry, their Sala circulates through their body faster, which logically results in the disease agent absorbing more Sala. If you want to visualize it, think of how a glass of purified Sala fills up faster if you pour more of it at a time.
Yes, that's how liquids work, ma'am.
And if you're thinking DCD will make it harder for your Sala to replenish itself like it will normally, you'll be exactly right. Your arguably is even the killing blow. The more it siphons away, the more toxins the agent releases, slowing the outer restoration of the host Sala to all but a trickle before it becomes outright lethal.
Ah, me versus my brain and the serotonin maker.
Between that and the government always on the prowl for seers, it's little wonder they're always so secretive. Wait, what? The government is hunting them too?
Well, they're searching for them.
The government likely wants to wring you dry in most circumstances.
True. Can't imagine the hardships one will have to face if our government found out about their affliction, seeing how many in office will love to take advantage of such a power at any cost.
I love to imagine that Hilda is like directly, almost nose to nose to
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
and just
She's
staring
so,
straight
like,
at her
looking
and
at
ignoring
us.
all the others.
She's looking straight at us. God damn. Also, I love this background. It's very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's nice. Long story short, you'd better not tell anyone if you have or develop these powers, and you'd also better hope you don't run into a Xulian who can identify them, or otherwise interact with them.
Uh-oh.
Too late. Shit.
And about that,
Ah, fuck. Uh-oh. Ugh.
You, also
You
don't
see.
wanna piss them off.
I mean, we died. It's fine.
The
Right.
former the former will be more dangerous to you than the latter, actually, as interaction will not necessarily give your opponent the ability to pick you out of a crowd.
The lecture kept going on and on and on and on and on and on.
And then
And then I fell asleep.
You felt you learned more than you thought was possible about humans, and more than you thought about Xulians as well.
oh, I rambled for far longer than I planned. Whoops! Class dismissed.
Jeez.
I feel like we were all punished for doing something.
Anyone here want to hang out and watch the knowledge well? I'm heading for Yazada's. Anyone
Yazada's.
coming with?
Do we want to
Kinda-
fight the farm lady, or do we want to hang out with people who might want to kill us?
Let's go to the farm lady.
Alright. I'm up for that. I'm up for farm lady.
Yeah.
That may or may not kill us.
Yeah.
I was thinking of heading there myself, so I suppose there's no harm in going together.
I love her floofy hair and her red dress.
Mm-hmm.
Was it me?
Yep.
Just you poor bastards, huh?
Little hope of sitting on that seat if I can't prove my worth. And right now, you're in the way of that. Damn. She came looking for a
I
fight.
am. So what? Put up those boyish fists and come at me.
Ready. Yazada then proceeded to clean shop with the both of you. There was no training, only pain. Still, you felt your body's Zala improving at least a little.
Hell yeah. Ta-ta!
Damn it. Oh, she's so fucked up. I knew I had a ways to go, but
Be grateful she didn't take your glasses.
It's true.
Give you a swirly.
Oh my god.
it's fine. Let's go.
When you arrived back at the castle, you departed from your company and decided to head back to your room, the urge to sleep once more creeping up on you.
We have chronic sleepy bitch disease.
Me?
Yeah, Coco.
Jeez, what a cycle. A cycle I'd be able to enjoy more if I... Ugh, drop it, Jenna. There's nothing you can do about it.
General Zula, to what do I owe the honor? Lady.
No need to
Lady.
indulge me with formalities. I seek answers regarding your garden. Footsteps were heard approaching from behind Zula. I think she did appear once, but I don't remember.
That was in that cutscene it was voiced.
Ah, okay. Go, Kime.
Ah, yes. I did have it closed off for a time. What did you wish to know?
Grey Matriarch Vissia, you grace me with your presence.
Speak your mind, child. Titles need not apply here.
You had one of ours, Lieutenant Noxine Glass, stand guard over the garden there. I want to know why.
Oh, She happened to be easily at hand, and the usual sentry was unable to attend her shift. No particular reason otherwise.
I mean no disrespect by this, but shouldn't you have left such matters to the many other sentries residing here?
Typically. But our grounds must be sufficiently attended to at all times, and our garden is no exception. We have had reports of a few attempted intrusions lately. Therefore, right now, one can't be too careful. I had no plans for her to do anything else, if that is a source of your concern.
I see. And what was Noxine doing in Zanaska in the first place? This castle is the last place I'd expect her to be.
As a birthday gift, she paid us enough gold for her friend to rent one of ours for a cycle. I believe she also escorted her here to Zanaska. As this Noxine herself was otherwise unoccupied during that time, she generously obliged my needed request.
Fair enough. If your intruders prove to be problematic, be sure to inform the military. Idiosyncrasies run amok in Zal at present, and the timing for these unwanted guests you have is most unfortunate.
We will do
We-
so. I am looking into stronger methods to expose and punish any and everyone involved in the trespassing of my property.
Were you gonna say something, Kime?
No, I was gonna read the line by mistake.
Oh, okay.
Hey, reading the wrong line, gang.
Let's go!
Let's fucking go. It won't be long before they are found and brought to heel.
Then I'll leave you to it. Sorry to have bothered you. General Zula walked out of the office, right past a man who came walking into it with a confident stride.
I can't tell any of these men apart.
Moon!
I can't help it.
Go, Kime.
They all have the same haircut. I don't think we've seen him before, though.
No, we haven't.
I mean, he has question marks as his name, so I guess no. Is that me? Should you told me to do it?
Yes, go for it.
How strange a thing, seeing a ruler of South here. But odd days make for odd company, it would seem. Was he here to inquire about the many curiosities regarding the garden?
Yes. She found no knowledge for her troubles. Nothing to ponder over, Artemis. What is my cat doing there?
A pity. I would have so enjoyed learning more about the mysteries that surround your abode.
It's being a menace.
It's true. That's his job in life.
In time, child. Now, if you have nothing better to do, walk with me. I do appreciate good conversation and better company. Perhaps you could share your thoughts on the matter. As always, I am at your service, my lady.
Clown honk.
Artemis walked to Visia's side and interlocked his right arm with her left, before guiding her towards the door.
Ansuna.
Visia and Artemis stopped just a foot away from the office entrance as Visia turned her head towards the woman remaining in the office.
If you find the ones responsible, remember that it is your duty to ensure they are met with the full extent of your myth.
I think that's how you say that.
Alright.
You woke up from your vision feeling refreshed. Not wanting
Bonus
to wait.
points. Bonus points.
Not wanting to waste the rarest resurgence of energy, you hurried to get dressed and leave your room to start the day.
Greetings, Lady Jenna. You opened the door just as I arrived. I came to inform you that each of the apprentices, including you, have their own offices now. Yours would be just across from your room to the right. Feel free to do official business there or hold meetings with friends or associates if you ever need to. It's also the first place people will go if they're looking for you.
Thank you for the information. She gave you a brief parting nod and left to tend to her other work.
We're very official now.
Ugh, there's too much to do in this damn castle. But right, best not to complain. What's next? Visit your new office, training with Ixara at the farm, visit the castle library, city library, or attend Hild's lecture.
Mm.
Did we look at the new office? See what it's like?
Yeah, I think so.
Sure. Let's go.
Ooh,
Oh, how
nice
cute.
view.
Mm-hmm.
And naturally, it's smaller than Lady Zuna's. Oh well,
Of
this will
course.
more than suffice for the time being. It's like, yeah.
Like, what were you expecting, girl?
I would have expected a broom closet.
You saw some papers on your desk. Sit down and read the documents. Leave the documents for later.
Let's fucking read. Like a nerd.
Imagine
taking
being
your
an
seat-
imagine reading.
Imagine reading.
Readings for squares.
You were quick to notice that each paper was different. Some were blank request forms for material items, and some were black summon requests, but all the rest were business propositions targeted towards you.
Ooh.
So many propositions. So many. I can see how this could take all cycle. I won't do the propositions now. I'll just focus on organizing these by what's most promising and tackle them properly later. Well over an hour passed as you shuffled pages around. Truth be told, if it weren't for the constant sounds of rustling papers, you might have been unnerved by the sterile silence of the small office. The pile of papers seemed to go on and on and on and on and on. But at long last, all of your papers were organized and ready to tackle in detail another time. Having worked
Hey.
up an appetite, you decide to grab a bite to eat. When you arrived at the dining room, you took a seat at one of the tables near the entrance.
Oh, hello,
Sir?
sir.
Sure.
Hime?
Alright. Greetings, my lady. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Proxys, and I'll be responsible for serving your food here in the dining room until the next sleep cycle.
My thanks. Call me Jenna. Though, are you the only one here right now?
It's been one of those times. The sudden influx of clients, we've been short-staffed a lot recently. I'm the only one available right now to run the dining room. But someone's gotta do it. The food won't serve itself, unfortunately.
It'd be kind of frightening if it did.
I mean, we're not made out of meat apparently, so maybe fine. Ugh. Okay, do we want to sexually harass Culliver? Do we want to just ignore protocol and get our own food? Or do we want to have him serve us hand and foot?
Excellent question.
I'm not that interested in Culliver IMO.
Me neither.
Kind of a douche. I mean, rightfully so in
Well,
this
yeah, I
type
think
of
he's
world,
just
but like
standing his ground.
he's-
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know.
Let's have him serve us.
Yeah.
Right away, my lady.
I think this is the first time I've seen green eyes on a character.
But, my
yeah.
lady,
Milady.
my lady.
Milady. Kyle
You-
said harass, and Marco said no harass. I'm just here to watch for fires. I mean, we're trying to actively light ourselves on fire.
It's the
you know.
moment that you look away that it's gonna happen.
Yeah, like if you go check on your girlfriend again, like last time, surely something will happen.
Watch out. Or like a baby with a fork and there's a nearby
Toaster.
outlet.
Or outlet.
Yeah, fucking toaster. Yeah.
We're like that vine of like the little kid running, like, what do you have there? A knife!
No! Why does he have a knife? Sounds like my luck. Yeah, amazing.
A few
We're
moments
so glad to have you.
Proxus had left for the kitchen. You heard footsteps approaching the dining room.
Oh no.
Oh, our fave.
Baby! Are you sure, Lady Suna?
So it does interest you.
Velvet nodded.
She's so cute.
I love her so much. That island has been abandoned since I was a child. There's no reason for anyone to.
She trailed off.
Do what you will with the information.
Zuna started walking back the way they came, only stopping to look your way.
Jenna, make sure you accompany Velvet on any ventures pertaining to Nojuk. Another set of eyes would do her well.
Damn, I didn't want to drag anyone else into this. I mean, what if it's a clusterfuck? Then we're all there. We're all
Yep.
there for
Yeah!
it. Let's
Time
go.
to
Jumping
go.
for the bullet!
It better be a clusterfuck. I best not think too hard on it. Have you heard of the island of Nojuk, Jenna? I may have brought up. I might. I know how to read.
I don't.
I may have brought it up at some point before.
Either way, give me a refresher.
Well, it's called the Ruins of Nojuk now, for one thing. I was born on that island, but we had to evacuate when droplets of clear liquid began falling from the clouds above us. So, like, rain?
Rain?
Maybe they don't like real water.
Actually, now
Scientists-
that I
Hmm?
think about it, have they mentioned like anything about a bathroom?
No, you're right.
Huh.
Hmm.
Anyway,
You know, it could also have been acid rain.
Ah, true. But like at this point, I'm not ready to discard any. I mean, they don't have organs, so they can't have a digestive system, so they wouldn't really need. Like maybe
See, now,
they
that,
just
now you're
would've-
bringing up a really good point here because we've been eating human food. Where is it going if we don't have any organs?
I feel like it just kind of gets absorbed into, because like they said they're made up of divine matter, so probably just like
We're made out of
disintegrates
gods,
and gets
apparently.
absorbed.
So it's like having a sacrifice for a god. They just absorb the intent, maybe.
Hmm.
scientists didn't know what it was. They've never seen anything like it before, or since. To avoid public exposure to an unknown and possibly dangerous element, we were forced to evacuate until the authorities could guarantee our safety. What if it was vodka?
What if it was what? Oh, vodka.
Yeah, you know, clear liquid.
Yeah. Maybe everybody in town got drunk
Nice.
by osmosis.